So we're, I think, 9 days, 8 days, 9 days out from Path of Exile 2's new expansion, Rise of the Ancients. I'm super excited for it. They've been dropping in these little teasers. I've been like theory crafting my whole little thing on. I'm trying to do like a Mjolnir shaman build with the new shield to see if it synergizes well with like the elemental damage, blah blah blah. And then, of course, the teaser is putting out something about ascendancy changes that I don't remember being brought up. So let's check it out and see if anything cool is happening.
In Return of the Ancients, we're making several much-anticipated balance changes to the Chronomancer and Gemling Legionnaire Ascendancy classes. Let's take a closer look at some of them. Starting with the Gemling Legionnaire, we've expanded on how the Gemling interacts with quality on his gems.
Cool.
Every socketable skill in the game now has an additional quality option available through the Advanced Thaumaturgy Ascendancy skill.
Alright.
Once allocated, simply hold Alt while hovering your skill gems to preview an additional bonus granted by gem quality.
Okay, 25% chance to fire 8 additional projectiles in a circle, and that's fireball?
Gonna see some amazing effects.
That sounds good.
An example is
Maybe.
Fireball.
I don't know.
Instead of firing only 2 additional projectiles, why not fire up to 10 in a circle? Combined with consuming
That's
a fire
cool.
infusion, you can fire a devastating ring of explosive projectiles that then each explode into another ring of smaller firebolts.
That's so
Another
fucking
example
cool,
of an
man.
added quality that may also add quality to your life is Explosive Shot. Instead of having to reload after every shot,
Plus 2 bolts loaded per clip, so you could just launch... Oh, okay, so you could just shoot 3 of those. Wow, okay.
you can gain 2 more rounds in your magazine for a burst of deadly impact. With the Gemling Legionnaire's mastery of gems, he is also able to conjure a powerful barrier from his socketed skill gems.
Gains a random mode. Okay. Finds gains armor, evasion, and energy per dexterity mode. Okay. Okay, maximum life per strength mode. How do you get modes? Grants a mode every 2 seconds. A random mode. Okay, so this is just like maximum of each attribute. A mode is 3 plus the number of skills you have which require that attribute. Okay.
Named the Virtuous Barrier. Each
Seems like
socketed skill gem
decent
empowers the
defense
barrier,
option.
making its effects stronger depending on the gem's required attributes. With the Virtuous Barrier skill providing some much needed defenses, and the additional qualities of over 200 different skill gems, it's more than meets the eye, and we look forward to seeing what you can come up with for your builds. Onwards to the Chronomancer. First off, let's start with one of its new notable skills, Phased Form. With Phased Form allocated, and due to your mastery over time, you are able to take less damage, causing a portion of that damage to be taken after a delay. This serves as a pretty strong defensive node, especially as the delayed damage only applies to hits, so you just straight up mitigate any damage over time effects. What makes this really cool though, is that by taking Temporal Rift, the delayed damage from Phased Form can entirely be negated. If you take a big hit, then use Temporal Rift, not only does your life recover back to what it was, but the delayed damage is just eradicated.
That's cool.
Now some changes to existing Ascendancy skills, starting with Inevitable Agony. This has received new visual and gameplay effects, such as displaying your stored damage to bosses on static life bars. Also, now when the stored damage reaches a lethal level, the effect will trigger immediately to wipe your enemy out. The Rapid River passive skill, which made recoup occur much faster, has been removed, but a lot more recoup speed investment has been added to the core passive tree, allowing a lot more builds to gain access to this power. Additionally, a highly requested change has finally come. Time Snap and Time Freeze can now both be allocated without requiring all 8 Ascendancy points. Finally, Now and Again has been changed to cause your spellcasts to have a chance to alter time itself and both echo and repeat. Both roles
That
are
sounds
independent
pretty
of each other,
good.
allowing you to unleash a powerful burst of spells all at once. Try out these changes and more on May 29th in the Return
Man.
of the Ancients launch. Thanks for watching, and see you then.
Jesus, man. Man, I really I love this game, man. It's just like my favorite game. It's just, man, they do such a good job. I love that they circle back to other ascendancies and try to make them more interesting. And the cool thing about this to me as a guy, I love like melee play styles. I usually play as like a warrior. Like I said, I want to. I think I want to. I might want to try one of these new things, but I usually want to play like a slam build of some sort, something where I'm doing like a melee. But like, man, this stuff just looks so cool. Like, I've never played a Gimling Legionnaire, but like the extra quality thing, like that just sounds so cool. Man, and I don't even like. Obviously, they're not going to release all the additional effects. They don't want to ruin the surprise, but like, man, it feels like you could do some really cool stuff with that. Maybe even something cool with the melee build. I don't know what the additional effect of those gens would look like. Maybe just like aftershock or something. That would probably make sense. And extra projectiles on like the molten skill or whatever. I don't know. It's just it's what I love about this stuff, man. It's so exciting. Man, every time you think you know what you want to do, and then they drop something like this, I was like, I'm gonna lead start uh, a hammer shaman that rage stacking hammer shaman goes into Mjolnir, and then they drop something like this, man. Man, the hype is real. I'm super excited. I hope everybody else is too.